Fooled around and fell in love. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Elvin Bishop, fooled around and fell in love. So have I. I've done that many, many times. I fooled around and fell in love. At least this time. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. Let's go live. Let's go live on Facebook. There we go. Elvin Bishop, fooled around and fell in love. I've done that too many times. I really, really have. And then in the morning I wake up and I'm totally out of it. There you go. Anyway, good morning. RRR Radio Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. It is 7:58 in the morning. Man, I forgot to turn off the little notification here. Let me do this real quick here and take care of business. And there we go. And then here we go. And you know, let me just say this. I woke up this morning and my phone was making all these weird noises. And I said, man, what the hell's wrong with my phone? I look at it and it says software update. Do you want to do it now? Do you want to do it later? Or do you never want to do it? And I strongly suggest whoever needs to update their phones, keep the updates going, because you know, eventually your phone's going to give you a whole lot of problems. They really, really will. So I said, all right, I'll go ahead and update the phone. This was like about, when I woke up, it took at least 30 minutes for my phone to freaking update, man. I said, hey, man, how long does it take to update a phone? Right? It was updating and updating and updating. I said, how many updates is it going to put in my phone? Right? So finally it updated, and then it says, now I need to reboot. All right, go ahead and reboot. It took another 10 minutes to reboot my phone, and I'm going like, man, this process is crazy. It really, really is. Let me do some good morning shout-outs here. Let's get started from the beginning. Good morning, shout out to Angel Anna, Corpus Christi in the Casa. Good morning, Mary Anguiano. Good morning, Mary. También Gloria Lozoya Salgado. Buenos días. Eva Peña Valero. Good morning. También Silvia Cervantes Bustos. Good morning, Silvia. How we doing? Maravilla's very own Joe Gutierrez. They're going to be performing at Fiesta. If I got it correctly, I saw they're playing at the Cadillac Bar. They're playing at Market Square. They're going to be keeping really, really busy during Fiesta. Definitely need to go check you guys out. Good morning, shout out to Cindy Snyder. Buenos dias. Joyce Adragon Rivas. There we go. Colorado in the house. Good morning. Primo Rogelio Rivas. Good morning. Cindy Snyder. There we go. Good morning. Kat Morales. Buenos dias. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, and now, let me just say this. I talked about this story the other day on my morning show, and I'm going to talk about it again, only because now they're trying to figure out exactly how these monkeys escaped. The other morning, a couple of monkeys escaped from Southwest Research. If you live in San Antonio, you pretty much know where Southwest Research is, right? Out there on Culebra and 410. Well, anyways, a couple of monkeys escaped, right? Now, check this out. A detective showed up to try to figure out how in the hell these monkeys escaped. And they figured out that the monkeys, check this out, the baboons, they're not called monkeys, they're baboons. The baboons rolled a 55-gallon barrel upright. They turned it upright, jumped on top of the barrel, jumped over the fence, and escaped from Southwest Research. The first thing they did, they went to the nearest bar and ordered a couple of Michelob Ultras. I said, man, these monkeys were thirsty. Pobrecitos. Right? They told the bartender, 2 Michelob Ultras and keep them coming. Well, anyways, eventually the cops showed up and they arrested the monkeys and threw them back behind the cages. You know, and this is true. All kidding aside, if you ever drive through Southwest Research, you can see the monkeys. They got the monkeys on a certain part where you can see them from the road. And you know, let me tell you one thing they do with the monkeys. This is all true. All kidding aside, you'll see all the monkeys smoking cigarettes. Really, no lie, man. They're testing cigarettes or they're doing something. I don't know. But all these monkeys are smoking cigarettes. But here's the kicker. Half of the monkeys are smoking cigarettes. The other half are kind of laid back. So I'm thinking, they probably just finished having sex. The one half that's smoking cigarettes, you know, they're the guys. And the ones that are thrown on the ground, those are probably the female monkeys, and they probably just finished having sex. Because you see all these monkeys smoking cigarettes. I'm serious, man. And they're picky monkeys. They just don't want any kind of cigarettes. They want Marlboros. They want Cools. They want the female monkeys. They want Virginia Slims. And, you know, hey, man, these monkeys, intelligent monkeys. They really, really are. Good morning, John. I got up to David Weezy Casas. Did I say that right? Costas, hopefully I said that right. Good morning, David. There we go. Maria Lopez. Good morning, Maria. How we doing? San Antonio in La Casa. Michelle. Ramirez Williams, Spring, Texas. Good morning, Michelle. How we doing? How's this, the hubby? Haven't heard from the hubby in quite a while. Did you get rid of him or what? Good morning, John. Maria Aguilar. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Irma Medina. Good morning, good morning. Beatriz Ramirez. How are you doing, Beatriz? How we doing? Anyways, I tell you what, let's see what else is going on here. Check this out. I want you to check this out. This is a crazy story. An ex-boyfriend was jailed because he was abusive to his gay lover. Yeah? Now check this out. This boyfriend was so abusive. Check this out. He was so abusive. The boyfriend to the guy, he was so abusive that he would scold him with boiling water, stabbed him, and banned him from contacting his family or friends. That's how jealous, that's how controlling he was. You know, people have always asked me, Robert, are you a jealous kind of a guy? No, I'm not, but if you screw around, I mean, te mato. I'm not jealous, though. Right? I'm not jealous. But if I catch you screwing around, I'm going to kill you. No, but really, man, this is crazy right here. And there's a lot of jealousy out there. There really, really is. You know, I've worked at many, many bars, many, many clubs. And I've seen it so many times, man, where a guy has his girl and she's got it right here. She's not going nowhere. You know, she's got to go pee. You're not going nowhere. She's got to go poo-poo. You're not going nowhere. Really, guys can be like that, but the main girls are very, very jealous. I'll never forget one time I kind of saw a girl that was very jealous back in the day. I couldn't go anywhere. We'd go to the bar and I go, honey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee-pee. She goes, no, you're not going nowhere, Bobby. You're not going nowhere. I said, but honey, I got to go pee-pee. You're not going nowhere. So I wouldn't go pee-pee, and that was the end of that. I just go ahead and pee in my pants, and that was that. I said, there you go. Are you happy? But really, man, jealousy is tough. It really, really is. I've dated a couple of girls that were pretty jealous, but maybe that's why they're not around anymore. Right? Maybe that's why they're not around anymore. Good morning, shout out to going out to, let me see here, my dear Lopez, let me see, I do not want to miss anybody. There we go. It's the Robert Brown. There we go. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Jose Reyes, good morning, good morning, good morning. Double R Radio Wednesday morning. Anyways, I went to H-E-B yesterday to go do some grocery shopping. Check this out. Now, I get a kick out of H-E-B on their... You know where they got the bread? They got they got buttercrust bread, they got rainbow bread, they got H-E-B bread. But I gotta tell you, man, I went ahead and picked Bimbo bread. Have y'all ever tried Bimbo bread? Really, Bimbo bread is from Mexico. And I gotta tell you, man, Bimbo bread is awesome. And it stays fresh for months and months. Really, man, really. Have y'all ever bought a loaf of bread and it sits there for about 2 months? And then you decide to make a sandwich, and then you get the bread, and it's all stale and green, and you go, man, what kind of bread is this? It's already expired after 2 months? But Bimbo bread, it stays fresh for at least 2 or 3 months. I don't know what they do to it, but I like it. I really, really do. So I bought some Bimbo bread, right, and said, before you know it, I said, well, if I buy bread, I'm going to need the cold cuts. I bought some cold cuts. I said, well, I'm going to get cold cuts. I got to buy cheese, and I buy some cheese, and before you know it, if I buy cheese, I'm going to need coffee. I buy some coffee. If I'm going to buy coffee, I'm going to need some beer. And I went on and on and on and on. So I went to go buy like $10 worth of groceries. When it was all said and done, I think I spent like $100, man. I said, man. And I had about 70 items, and I went through the 15 items or less. Everybody's looking at me. Hey, sir, this is 15 items or less, sir, and you got like 70 items there. And I said, okay, I apologize for that. So you go around, because if you get in that line of 15 items or less, and you got a whole lot more, people give you dirty looks. They throw you the finger. Really, man, they really do, man. And I'm not there to fight with anybody. I really ain't. Anyway, just I tell you what, let's get back to my morning show. It is 8:07 in the morning, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. Oh, let's do something by Elvis Crespo. Tu sonrisa. Buenos días. Really, man, I went to H-E-B, and I'm telling you, I always go for a couple of things, and I always end up spending a whole lot more money than what I wanted to spend. But you know what I noticed? There's always older women, and I mean older women, in the alcohol section. I'm serious, man. I noticed at least 3 or 4 viejitas checking out the wines and stuff, and I kind of tried to help one of them. I said, excuse me, ma'am, are you looking for a really good, bottle of wine? Because I know wine. I know wine very well. Yes, can you help me? And I go, yes, ma'am. get MD 2020. It's called Mad Dog 2020. You can find it at Valero. It's simply awesome. You're going to love it. It's going to give you a kick like you've never had before. Thank you. And they leave. There you go. And I'm not lying either. MD 2020. That's a ticket. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Órale.